Hi, this is Bhagavan Bauer, the Joy-Filled Parenting Coach, creator of the Just Be process. And today we're going to talk about another instant shift technique that can help you make a shift in your parenting from fear, from struggle, from overwhelm to fun, ease, and joy. This instant shift technique is called gratitude. And gratitude is probably one of the biggest keys in your parenting or in your life that will turn your world around. And gratitude really helps you make an instant shift when you're looking at always the negative side of something. Because here's what happens a lot of time. We get caught in this stuck cycle. And the stuck cycle kind of goes like this. We have a dissatisfaction. We kind of get an idea of something that we want to do about it. We say, okay, here's what I'm going to implement. And then we implement it in our life and we make some changes and we're excited. And then suddenly something goes wrong. And we look at, what did I do wrong? Oh, this stuff never works. I might as well just throw it out. And then we go back through that cycle until we get dissatisfied enough to want to make a change. So gratitude helps break this cycle, so that instead of a cycle of stuckness, you have a wave of change. And the wave of change looks like this. It's similar. You have that dissatisfaction, you make an idea, you implement some actions, you make some progress, and then right here, when things go wrong, instead of focusing at the moment, because things are always going to go not according to our expectations. And again, we're going to talk about expectations in another video. So when things don't go according to our expectations, instead of focusing on what didn't work, why don't you try this? Why don't you put this in? Instead of focusing on what didn't work and why it never works and all that stuff and going back into that stuck cycle, put your focus on what did work. Put your focus on what you can be grateful for. And that key of gratitude makes the shift from struggle and overwhelm to having fun and joy and abundance in your life, to seeing how much you have. So if you just take that one key of gratitude, and when things don't go as well, like I talked about in another video, one step backward to take 2 steps forward. When you take that one step backwards and you notice that, and you bring in gratitude, it immediately jumps you forward a step. And when you take that step in your parenting, when you take that step of gratitude, instead of going back into the stuck cycle, you move forward until again you come to another dissatisfaction and you make the change, the process. But gratitude cuts out the stuck cycle loop and brings in the wave of change on your parenting path. So what's one thing you are grateful for today in your parenting? And why don't you share that in the comments below this video? And I'll see you soon.